Hey everyone, welcome back to String Cheese and Applesauce, where today we're going to build this Lego City 4x4 with Powerboat. So this is a new, for 2015 set. Comes with two minifigures, truck, trailer, and a boat. 301 pieces. I don't know if I said set number 60085, but there you go. Let's bust this open. Let's see what's in there. I'm too busy looking at the back of the box. Let's get into it right now. Alright, so here we go. Got some Lego City action going on. Let's get this cut open. See what we have in here. Oh, look at that. Big old boat hole already molded into one piece. That's pretty cool. Wonder if it'll float. I have to try it. Okay, we have a dreaded sticker sheet. We have instruction book 3, instruction book number 2, and instruction book number 1. We also have bag 1, bag 2, and bag 3. So let's go ahead and start with bag 1. Why not? Little bag in the big bag. It's pretty common. Struggling to open it. There we go. Alright, my instruction books are all wadded and crumpled from being in that box. They didn't do too well in there. Let's see how well we can do this. Alright, so we have a cool little extreme city guy here. Well, nope, it's a gal. We've got a city gal here. This female figure is pretty cool. I'll do a review of this set as well, and we'll look at them in further detail. But as of right now, this is the first minifigure putting together. So she's carrying a standard issue city red coffee mug and some binoculars. So that's our female figure. Right, these wadded instruction books are driving me crazy. Put them off to the side. Alright, so here we go. We're going to start with the truck. Is that what we're going to build first? Yes. The big 4x4 truck. So this is going to be a cool little city vehicle truck. And if you've ever built any city vehicles, they're all pretty similar with how they're built. It's a lot of stacking of plates. And of course you have your wheels and tires. You know, you can choose to put them on now if you want. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. You kind of know where they're going to go though, but it's easier to build it without them on there yet. It's usually why they wait till last minute to put them on. So I'm sticking all the wheels on the tires right now. You don't have to do that until it gets to this set. And these are big fat off-roading 4x4 tires, so they're kind of hard to squeeze those wheels on there. A lot of rubber on those tires. Alright. course, as soon as I start recording a video, the cat wants to either come in or go out of the room. Has no respect for the cameras rolling. Does not care. So we put all those plates on, and we're going to put this long plate all the way across. That'll hold them all on very well. They're not going anywhere. Got some modified plates with studs on the side and a couple of red, trans red 1x2 plates. Those are the brake lights in the back. Now some orange. So the orange theme on these new sets, this is a 2015 city set. We're carrying over some of the orange colors from the Arctic city sets that came out late in 2014. So if you like the orange color, you're gonna get plenty of it with those sets and this one. If you don't like orange, sorry. And I say sorry because, well, I guess you could use different colors, but something like this big old orange piece, don't know what other colors it comes in. So some of the orange colors are unique to the various part that it's molded in. But I'm sure you can find other colors of similar parts to make your own custom colored vehicle if you want. Alright, some headlight bricks with orange. There's the orange again. It's actually trans orange. Little studs for the back. These are like, kind of tail lights. Another orange 1x4 plate. And one 1x6 black plate on top of that. This little hood shaped plates or bricks. 2x6 orange. A round tile, round 2x2 with a hole in it. See the hole right there? That allows us to put a pin or some sort of axle in there and allow it to grip on. So I'm guessing that's where our trailer for the boat is going to be attached back there somehow. There's our fenders. And a black 2x4 sloped brick. Couple bricks on the sides. Dark bluish gray stud. And some reverse sloped bricks. There. Now we'll put the front fenders on. 1 and 2 front fenders. And a modified brick with studs on the side. See the studs right there? Now we put a Technic plate. And the Technic plates are the ones that have the holes in them. So you can see right there in between the studs, there's holes in them. That's called a Technic plate. It allows you to connect Technic elements like pins and axles to standard bricks. It's all part of the geniusness of Lego bricks, is you can mix and match all the different bricks and systems together, and they all work together. So here's all of our orange I was talking about. Who loves themselves some orange? And then of course right inside there we have some sand color with a blue steering wheel and a little blue handlebar thing that's going to represent the back of the seat. Now our dark bluish gray. Two more. Some black cheese slopes in the back. It's going to make our truck look kind of aerodynamic. So 1x6 black tiles, one on each side. Sloped bricks. You can see now the truck is really taking shape. Starting to look like a little truck. These modified plates with little knob things sticking out. That's where our rear view mirrors are gonna connect to. Got this pretty cool little tinted window on the back here. You can see it's some tinted glass panels. Not too dark, but it's darker than clear glass. This is clear glass. This is the tinted. So you can see it's a little bit darker. Now this is going to be the little roof piece. It's right on top of that. Next is a couple more of the tinted glass panels and our tinted windshield panel. Next are these rear view mirrors, and these are made up of a modified plate with a clip on it and then a little cheese slope. So you can see the cheese slope, and when you put it on there, it kind of has that aerodynamic look of a rear view mirror. So they're both hanging off to the side. Here is the top of the truck. Now's where it tells us to put the wheels on. So we'll go ahead and put the wheels and tires on now. We'll already put the wheels on the tires. So let's put that whole assembly on there. So there is the start of it. We still have the front here to build. That's what we're going to do now. So we start with this Technic plate, put a 1x6 plate underneath it. 3 of these modified plates with studs on the side. A couple orange headlights. Turn that over. Put another Technic plate on there. So they're loving these Technic plates in this set for some reason. Although we haven't put anything in them yet. And to be honest with you, we're covering up all the holes on most of the ones that are inside of the truck. So, don't know why they decided to give us a lot of Technic plates with this set. There's our grill. Have a orange highlight with a little tile there. Now we have little baby bow shapes. Turn it up. Topping it off like this. Now, all of this, so these modified plates and bricks with the studs on the side that are on the front now, that's where all of this is connecting to. Just like that. And last but not least, we have our hood piece. We're just going to give a little bit of style with this little modified plate. Give it kind of like this cool little air intake look, aerodynamic feel. And that is the truck. Now you'll notice I didn't put any stickers on there, because that's not my thing. But it still looks like a really cool truck, with or without stickers. Did have 4 pieces left over from the first bag. Nothing too interesting. So I'll take the roof off, drop our female fig in there, and roof back on. There you go. She is ready to haul a boat away. So now we're on to instruction book 2. You can see here it kind of gives you a hint what you're going to build with this instruction book. It's pretty much just going to be the trailer. So where book 1 showed us the truck and the minifigure, this one is showing us the trailer. This is the most beat up instruction book that I have from the set. You can see it was kind of in the box like that. So when it's packaged like that and shipped and on the store shelves, it kind of stays in that shape. So when I try to unroll it, that's what happens to it. We'll make it work. Here we go, bag 2. And there are not many pieces in bag 2. Little bag in the big bag. Let's see how we're going to start this off. Start with this 4x6 plate. Really long bricks here. These are 1 by 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 1 by 16 black bricks. Those things are long. Flip it over, put some axles on there, and a plate to help hold it all together. Has some long, what are these, 1 by 10 plates? 4, 6, 8, 10. Yes, 1 by 10 dark bluish gray plates. Turn it over, a 1 by 8 brick. And we turn it back over again. So pay attention to the instructions, because there's a lot of A lot of flipping of the model over and over again. Flip it over again. Modified plates with studs on the side. A couple of 1x4 orange. So you can see we're accenting this vehicle with more orange. And then all the way down both sides we're going to put a couple more 1x6 plates. Alright, the dark bluish gray panel. And a 1x4 tile. Now we have 4 of these 1x6, or I'm sorry, 1x8 tiles. Modified plate on both sides. It's probably going to help hold the boat on once we get it on there. Alright, now we're going to build some sort of hooking mechanism. So Technic brick with an axle in it, a half bushing, and then we put this lift arm right there. And then on the other side we put another half bushing and another Technic brick with an axle hole. This attaches all the way down here, like that. Couple plates to help hold it on, and we'll of course top it off with a 1x8 tile on each side. Okay, so we have this tile with a hole in it. We'll attach it to this round Technic plate. Put a 5 long axle in there with a red bushing. And this gets slid right through this lift arm. And we complete it on the other side with the exact same pieces that were on the first half. So we've sandwiched it in between that little Technic lift arm and the key with some of these Technic things is you don't want to make them turn freely. See how that's turning? If I squeeze these too tight, these bushings will actually squeeze on that lift arm and this won't turn at all. So you have to remember not to squeeze the Technic stuff too tight or else it'll become non-functional. That is your tip of the day. If you do Technic models, you'll see that at the very beginning of the instruction book, they kind of try to tell you that with a little diagram. It shows you a little pieces that are like bending because you're squeezing them too tight. It's kind of hard to understand what that diagram is showing until you start building it and realize that half of your functions aren't moving right because they're squeezed too tightly together. this little element goes back here. Now we have our wheels and tires. These wheels and tires are smaller than the truck. Alright, so there's the trailer. Pretty easy little build for the trailer. We do have, same as the first bag, we have 4 extra pieces. Just small elements that could potentially get lost. So, let's look at the trailer and the truck together. What we have is this little Technic piece here will actually connect into this hole that we saw from the first video, and now the trailer is attached. You can see it turns pretty freely. Not bad. Alright, put that to the side because we still have one more instruction book to go, and it corresponds with bag number focus 3. There it is. Bag number 3. Small bag in the big bag. Very good. So now here is our second minifigure of this set. Looks very similar to the first one, the female figure. This is the male figure, so he has this kind of concentrated little smirk on his face, like he's really concentrating because he will be the one driving the powerboat. See, he has the life preserver on, the helmet with the windshield, and the instructions show him holding on to a wrench. So not only is he the driver of the boat, he's also probably the mechanic. So there's our second fig. Our first fig is in the truck. I put her in after I built the truck. So we start with our big boat base here. Zoom out slightly so we can really see what's going on. On the inside, we're going to put a couple of these bricks. And a Technic brick. See, it's got the holes on the side. Goes on the inside. Now a couple more bricks. These are 2x6 bricks. A blue steering wheel. And another tan brick in there. A couple of blue bricks. Light bluish gray brick. I'm destroying it. And 2 of these little plates with a bar on it. Next is some 1x4 tiles in our favorite orange color. And a couple of 1x2 plates. sloped bricks with a little plate on the end. Just these long sloped bricks. Some 1x2 black plates with a black cheese slope at the very end of it. 2 of those. Couple of the color of the day. 2x4 plates. Did I get that right? Yep, that's right. Now these modified kind of angle plates. Slope right there on the front. One by 6 tiles. And now we're going to build the engine. Looks like some sort of engine piece. This is a speedboat, so this is going to be a hefty, very powerful, high horsepower engine. So get ready to be blown away with the size of this thing. Alright, so here's the 2 big engine pieces right here. See how big it is already. And 4 jumper plates. A couple more sloped pieces. This is just another big part of the engine. Put it back here on the jumper plates. And even more part of the engine. There, look at that thing, it's getting big. And this whole piece connects all the way back here. So there's our big engine with our big exhaust pipes coming out the sides. Now we need to make the propellers. Using some Technic elements here to make this thing work. Okay, so this element connects back here, it folds down, creates the propellers. Last is the big windshield that goes on the front of the boat. Right there. So here's our guy. We'll go ahead and fold his legs up, put him in there, lean him back a little bit, close the windshield, and he is ready to go. All right, we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 extra pieces left over from bag 3. Nothing too exciting, normal stuff. Let's see how this all fits together on here. The boat, okay, it actually fits perfectly on that. So there's this little panel back here that holds onto the back of the boat. So this back part right here just rests right against it. And then these two little modified plates go right in here in that little groove. And then the front sits perfectly on these little bars. And that is it. That is the 4x4 with Powerboat Lego City set. Not bad. Alright, so thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure to give us a big thumbs up if you like what you saw. Make sure to subscribe. There's a link right down here. You can hit subscribe. Make sure you don't miss any other builds that we do. Make sure to comment. Tell us what you thought about this set. If there's any things you didn't like or loved about it, let us know. Love to hear it. Make sure to check out our other videos. And remember to check out the Ask Me Anything videos, where you can ask me anything and I will answer your question. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.